people. Finally about to hit the road. I've been putting this trip off for 2 months. And now it is time. Heading on over to Minnesota. Visit the parents. First stop on this trip is going to be to visit my brother Rick in Las Vegas. Feels so good to finally be on the road. Finally past all the cities, all the construction, all the traffic in Southern California, and we are out in the open desert here, just past Victorville, and it is arid, dry, desolate, but altogether beautiful in my opinion. I really like riding a motorcycle, even in the desert. I don't miss riding in the 110-degree weather. It's much nicer in the RV here, needless to say. But I do miss the gas price because it is a lot of money to drive this thing. We just hit the road, got a little gas. Crazy. Yeah, bro. So I thought that Nevada had a helmet law. I'm still in Nevada, I'm not in Utah yet. I know Utah does not. I thought California and Nevada did, and then, you know, every other state all the way to Minnesota doesn't have a helmet law. So I think this guy's breaking the law, but I'm not positive. So I went into the Walmart at Cedar City and got the rest of the supplies that I needed. Went and talked to the manager. She was the one that walked me to go get the propane tank that I bought. And I asked her if they allowed overnight parking for RVs, and she said they absolutely do. I pretty much knew that answer, but I just wanted to make sure. There's even some RVs here that are trailers that are on blocks, so pretty clear that they think it's okay here, but it's always good to just check and make sure. Last thing you want to do is have someone banging on your door. So this will actually be the first night that I've spent alone in the RV. I've always had guests with me when I've camped in the past, and this will be the first time I've boondocked as well. Most of the time I'm in a state park or some other sort of campground, but this is my first boondocking and solo boondocking. I slept in way too long today. I didn't get much driving done at all. I'm only about probably about 3 hours. Anyway, I might check in with you guys later. So I switched sides, or actually I didn't switch sides, I changed my parking spot here at the Walmart. The wind was blowing from north to south, and I was parked facing north. So I wasn't getting any breeze, and I walked outside and I felt a nice breeze, so I changed my parking spot around, and And now I've got a nice little draft coming through here, so something for you to think about if you ever have to boondock here or anywhere. One other thing to think about if you're driving through Utah, the alcohol content of the beer is 3.2% alcohol. That's pretty low, especially if you drink IPAs like I do. So even the IPAs have a 3.2% alcohol content. Definitely buy your beer in Nevada if you're coming into Utah from the south, and vice versa if you're coming from the north, or you buy it from Wyoming, I guess, or Idaho, or just don't drink. That's probably the best way to go. Well, this Walmart worked out great. It ended up getting down into the high 50s. This morning when I woke up, it was 58. I even had to get another blanket. It got really quiet here. One of the great things about this Walmart is they don't allow semi-trucks in the parking area, so they don't have those generators running all night. The cars stopped driving down this road right behind me. I woke up a few times throughout the night, but other than that, I slept really well. And I did end up falling asleep around 11, which is early for me. And now it's 8:30, so I got more sleep. That's about twice the amount of sleep that I normally get. I'm not saying that's all because of this area, but I just really haven't been getting much sleep lately. So this worked out great. I'm finally going to get a chance to get an early start. So, to thank Walmart, I'm going to go, and to be a little lazy, I'm going to go to the McDonald's on the inside and grab a breakfast sandwich and a coffee, and then I'll be on the road. But this worked out really well. Alright. Thanks, Walmart. Just pulled over for a bit, make some lunch. A little sandwich and some chips. I've been getting passed by absolutely every sort of vehicle. But I'm not in any hurry. Oh, I guess I have gone up in elevation. Because that's what... It took forever for this refrigerator to get cool yesterday. Even after it was on all the whole day. It was at like 60 for the longest time. And it wasn't until this morning that when I woke up, it dropped back down to 38. I just opened it. It's up to 41. But I was worried that it was broken. I'm sure it'll run better when it's plugged into some electricity. I kind of have a general idea of where I'm going to camp tonight. I don't know if there are any hookups there or not. I don't really need the hookups, but might be the best thing for the refrigerator. I'm gonna eat this. Check in with you guys later. Okay, so this is our campground. We got picnic table right there, covered, fire pit, comes with a grill, and look, we are waterfront. We've even got our own little beach down there. Looks like some hiking trails over there, right on Rockport Reservoir at the Rockport State Park. Beautiful. Only thing I might be concerned about is some mosquitoes because I'm right at this low area, but we'll plan on being outside too late tonight. But right now. Let's enjoy the day. Home sweet home. Let's open up these windows and let some air in. All right. Not bad at all. Not a bad view from the window, is it? Not bad at all.
Yes. This meal is a staple when I go camping.
Ever since I went on the motorcycle trip last year with my sister and her husband, they introduced me to this, and I've had it every time I've gone camping since. It's that good. Well, I just saw lightning. I thought I was going to have leftovers to mix with some eggs in the morning, but I ate that whole darn thing. It was good. It just picked up a lot. There's some kayakers still out there. I mean, it just picked up a lot. I'm going to head inside. Oh, I just saw some lightning. I'm going to put everything away and head inside. Whew. Okay. How about that? That was entertaining. I hope those kayakers got to shore safe or got to where they were going. I'm sure they ended up on shore regardless, because that stuff picked up quick. It's so windy. It's rocking the RV. It just died down a little bit, but it's rocking it so much that I'm getting car sick because I just ate that huge meal. Sun came out. The sun decided to come out right before sunset. How very nice.